on the Jesus train. Headed for the city of God. Standing on the platform, awed by the power, I feel the fire of love. Feel a hand upon my shoulder saying, brother, climb aboard. I'm on the Jesus train. I'm on the Jesus train.
Well, we are here in Stockton, California, with one of our beloved diaspora, Kevin Lincoln. Kevin, you were in San Francisco in Lighthouse between the years of
2007 to 2009.
Yeah. And your beloved wife, Bonnie, both were there, and of course, we have a lot of mutual friends, and we've known each other
for many years.
For many years. Yeah, I mean, I knew you when you were much shorter. Now you're seasoned and degreed. You have your master's in executive leadership. Tell us just a little bit about your bio that's brought you to this point, because as we're going to see in a moment, Kevin really is pursuing the call of God in his life in a unique way that a lot of people may not consider.
Sure.
But tell us a little bit about what brings you to this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. So the time that we were in San Francisco, I was working in the Bay Area. In the Marine Corps, that is what I did. Is I served for the White House Military Office. My primary responsibility was to protect the presidential asset, which was Marine One.
Okay.
So I did a lot of traveling, foreign and domestic, with the President of the United States. Had a top secret clearance, all that good stuff, and just a once in a lifetime experience that not only I experienced, but my wife got to experience as well for 2 or 3 years that was a miracle. I was still serving in the Marine Corps. I was able to step into a role where I was passionate about and gifted in every level of that role. My education, my experience, my heart for people, and serving the local church and making a difference in the community. It all just came together, and it was very beautiful. And I did that for 7 years until last October. There was a shift where this seed was I felt was dropped into my heart to serve in public service. And I'll never forget, I was reading a book one night, and the book was The Power of Habit, Why We Do What We Do in Life and Business. And it was October 3rd, so it was a year ago, October 3rd. And put the book down, and I just started having these thoughts about our city. And this book just pulled things out of me. And I just started thinking about the issues in our city. I felt like the Lord gave me 3 things, and that really given me peace throughout this journey of this past year. It said, trust the process, walk it out, and know that I'm going before you. And every day, I kid you not, the provisions have come. Whatever the needs have been, whether it's a financial need or a personnel need as we're developing our team, a relational need, a connection in the community to gain further insight of the needs of the city and what's going on. The people have come, and the resources and the provisions have come at the right time. So,
this is so good. Was giving everybody a place at the table. I think those might have been kind of the exact quote, that everyone, the people that haven't had a voice, get a voice at the table. I would love just for you to share a little bit, because for me, what that sounds like, it reminds me of the image that Jesus paints of his kingdom, his politics, the big banquet, where everyone is invited and welcomed in. They all have a voice. They all have an opportunity to share in that celebration. And just I would love for you to share a little bit, just because I think that gives us a little bit of a window of what part of what Christ is calling you to do as it relates to serving and loving people that hold a different religious view from you or a different whatever, but loving them in that journey.
Yeah, Jesus loved people right where they were. Brokenness and all. Even the one that betrayed him.
Right.
I mean, he knew it was coming, but still gave him a seat at the table.
Right. So
I just want to be close to your heart. This is where my healing finds its start. Here is where I find my peace, where my soul is finally free. I'm going all in over my head. I'm not scared to get drenched in your love. Wherever you go, God, I will follow. I'm not scared to get lost in your love. I don't have to see where this road ends, just as long as my hand's in your hands. Here is where I wanna stay, held within your sweet embrace. Oh, I'm going all in over my head. I'm not scared to get drenched in your love. Wherever you go, God, I will follow. I'm not scared to get lost in your love. No, I'm not scared to get lost in your love.
And maybe if you're watching today and you're beginning to sense that God is speaking to you, that God wants you to step into the space and the place that He's called you to, let us know. We want to pray with you. There's a place that you can receive prayer right there inside the campus. Or you can email us at info@sflighthouse.org if you want to come alongside you and pray with you and believe. Maybe you wanted to take another step, a next step in your walk with God. Maybe today has prompted your spirit and you're like, I am done being on the couch. I'm ready to step up, do something big. Let us know. We want to walk alongside you in your spirit.